Hello Mama and welcome to your postnatal yoga sequence. This is a little workout especially designed for you to bring you back in shape, most of all, bring you back in alignment with your body and allowing you to embrace this change which happens during those 10 months and accepting who you are right now in this beautiful, magical body who created this wonder. All you need is a block and a mat. Beforehand, I also want to say for any postnatal yoga practice where we already strengthen the core, you should at least wait about 8 weeks, so 2 months postpartum. If you had natural birth, if you had a cesarean, you definitely want to wait longer. So yeah, depending on how you feel, how your physical state is, always listen to your own body. So yeah. Let's start. So come in a comfortable position with your legs crossed. And in this position, we tend to bring the leg closer to our body where the hips feel a little tighter. So change it the other way. And then allowing your belly to be soft. Really, form this little belly. There's no need to pull it in right now. And for a moment, bringing this hand on your belly. Just taking a couple of deep breaths. You can allow the other hand to relax on your knee. And just taking a couple of deep breaths here. Allowing yourself time to drop into practice. It might take a while to really center your body and your mind. I'm already excusing all the barking in the background. We have a lot of dogs here in the neighborhood. So I really hope you can still hear me. Maybe not too much disturbed. Taking a couple of more breaths here, like really inhaling deeply through your nose. And exhaling through the mouth, let it go. One more time. In through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. And bringing both hands to your knees. Gently opening your eyes here. And then allowing the shoulders to roll up to your ears and all the way back. So really nice stretch here. Especially if it's early morning. This is really nice after waking up those senses. And changing direction. Inhale. Roll the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, release. One more round. Good. And then we start to slowly look at the little circles in our head here. So we're drawing little circles with our head all the way up and all the way down. Trying to include your breath in this movement. So inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. And slowly change direction. Then coming back into stillness. With our next inhale, we reach the arms all the way up to the sky. The exhale, we twist to the right side. So nice open seated twist here. You may look over your right shoulder. One more breath here. Inhale, come all the way back to center. And exhale, twist to the left. 2 breaths here. Looking over your shoulders is uncomfortable. You just simply look towards the side here. Inhale, reach up towards the ceiling, sky. And exhale, release. Nice, gentle morning twist or evening twist, whenever you are able to work on your body here. So, are you ready for some core work? So if you have the book or the block in here, this is the time where you're going to need it. We are coming into a little seated position with your legs right in front of you. Just for a moment, holding on to your seat here. So we're going for a little kind of cat-cow in the seated variation. We're really pulling ourselves up towards the earth, like towards the sky here. Inhaling, opening your heart, widening the shoulder, and exhale, kind of pulling your navel in here, rounding your upper back, tucking the chin in. Inhale, all the way up, open your heart, widen the shoulder. Exhale, draw the navel in, rounding the back. A few more of those. And your inhale, really pull yourself up here. Press into your shin to lift yourself a little higher. 2 more times. And then slowly release yourself all the way back to the mat. Then placing the block between your legs here. So make sure that our whole body is grounded on the earth. We're feeling the sacrum, lower back, resting on the ground. And just for a moment, enjoying the feeling of grounding, of peace. Feeling the breath, your belly moving up and down here. Feeling into the soft, squishy belly. And again, reminding yourself on how beautiful you are, like in this, especially in this particular phase, where your body just created light. How magical. This infinite power you have as a woman is just out of this world. And then on your next exhale, really imagine you're pulling the navel more towards your spine. So you're trying to flatten out this spine of yours. So you're pulling the navel in. And this way your tailbone moves up a bit more towards the sky. Flattening out the spine, the lower back. Rolling the tailbone up towards the sky. And at the same time now, focus on your thighs. So we want to, every time we want to pull the belly down towards the earth. You want to squeeze out the thighs here. So there are two actions happening. Try to soften your neck while you're doing this. And now next inhale, you're kind of lifting the tailbone a little higher. Just a tiny little bit. So this might not be a lot for you right now. Now exhale, we release. Inhale, we lift. Squeeze the block, the book between your legs here. Little lifts, little hips. Little hip lifts. And after a couple of times, you might feel you were able to come a little higher. So take a deep breath here. With awareness, with consciousness, really lift up. You can either press both palms here towards the earth. You are able to lift a little higher, even lifting the chest of yours a bit higher here while squeezing the block, the legs together. Or you choose to interlock the fingers for more support here. Drawing your shoulders together here. I really love this variation. It gives me more strength in my upper body, so I'm able to come a little higher here, squeeze a little tighter. Drawing the chin towards your chest here, lengthening your neck at the same time. We're just staying here for a couple of deep breaths. And then slowly release. Okay. And bring your lower back down to the earth. Again, just for a moment, feeling into your belly. The next variation is a little tougher, so depending on where you are on your healing journey, you can either leave it out, go for another round of this lifted bridge pose, or I show you another variation. So again, bring yourself like hips, same position as before. Keep pushing, squeezing this block between your legs. Roll the tailbone under, inhale, lift the buttocks up from the ground, finding your stable position here. So again, I'd like to interlock my fingers under my back here. And whenever you're ready, you're going to push more into the left leg, so you're able to lift the right leg up from the ground. We want to square our hips here, so strong engagement in your shoulders. And then exhale, release. Do this one more time. If you need a break in between, allowing yourself to bring your hips down. Inhale. Point those toes, square your hips, and really squeeze the block together. And exhale, release for a moment. Come down to the mat here. Roll the shoulders back. And relax for a moment. And we go all the way to the other side again. Inhale, draw the tailbone up on your inhale. Find your supported bridge pose. Whenever you're ready, bring the left leg away from the ground here. Point your tiptoes. And exhale. Either stay here or have a rest from the ground in between. Keep pushing away from the ground. Squeeze that block. And go into your second round. And exhale. Release. For a moment, release that position. Place the block beside you. And hug your knees in. I'm going to go for a couple of circles here, feeling the sacrum on the earth. I think you have a little gentle massage here. Feels so nice. And circling to the other direction again. We want to now straighten out that left leg. We want to keep the right leg squeezing towards our chest for a moment. And with the next inhale, we hold on to that knee. We pull ourselves up towards the sky. So we don't want to have too much tension going on. We don't want to squeeze too much here. So leave a little bit of space. Imagine you're lengthening through the neck, through the crown of your head here. Whenever you feel ready, you can start lifting the left leg off the ground. So we're going for alternative leg stretch here. So imagine you're inhaling, pulling the leg in, exhaling, letting go. Strong core. At the same time, you always pull that navel towards the floor here. We always want to close the gap in our lower back here. It's really important. 4 more times. You can go for more if you need to. And then slowly release. Draw both legs in here for a moment. And then bring those legs all the way up towards the sky. Toes facing towards you here. You pull up to the sky. Nice stretch here. On the next inhale, bring ourselves up. So hands beside our legs here. We look towards our legs, between the gap between our legs. We pull the navel all the way towards the earth here. And we just keep holding a couple of breaths. And exhale, release. Your upper body, your legs stay up. Good. Maybe you want to wiggle those toes a bit, waking them up. A nice way to bring more movement into this variation is like bringing your hands all the way over your head. And on the next inhale, to lift up it. So create this nice arm movement here. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, release. Two more times. Stay here for 2 more breaths. And then slowly release. Draw your knees in. Put your knees tight to the chest here. And drop the knees back on the ground here. Drop your knees towards each other. A moment, relax here. Bring your hands beside your body. And then allowing to sway the knees from side to side here. So you have enough space. Again, bring your hands towards your belly. Check in with your body, how you're feeling right now. the next inhale, open your eyes. Bring your legs halfway up in a band position. So knees are aligned with your hips here. Bring your hands behind your back. So cross your fingers. Just for a moment, looking up here. Again, you can straighten one leg after the other. Alternating your legs here. Pulling the navel towards the floor. Keep some space between neck and chest, so we don't want to squeeze it too much. We want to lengthen through the neck, through the top of our head here. Inhale, draw the knee in. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bring both knees in again. Hug them close. Maybe this time you're really pulling the head towards your knee here. Like a little ball. You might even roll from side to side, drawing little circles. Bring all the energy into the midline, to the center of your body here. And then slowly release. Having your legs hip wide apart, dropping the knees towards the center again. And taking a couple of deep breaths. And your shoulders to be soft. Your navel and your belly. Again, repeating this mantra towards yourself. I am perfect the way I am. I accept myself for what I am today and the changes my body has made. Bringing one hand towards your heart, one hand on your belly. Feeling. Being. And allowing yourself to be. I am perfect the way I am. And I accept all the changes my body has made to accommodate this little wonder and this little being of mine now. And again, we come into a variation of bridge pose. So we're having our legs hip wide apart. This time bring your hands all the way over your heart. And with the next inhale again, we pull the navel towards the spine. One at the same time rolling the tailbone all the way up towards the sky. We're pushing into the ground, engaging our legs here. And on the exhale, we lower down. Inhale, rolling up again. Strong shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Square your hips here, push into your mat. Active thighs, but you're squeezing the block again. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach again. 2 more rounds. And exhale, release. And on your next inhale, lift up, and you're going to stay here for 5 deep breaths. If you feel uncomfortable with your hands over your head here, interlock the fingers underneath your back or open your hands wide, and placing the palms onto the floor here. 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Rolling the shoulders back, bringing the knees in here, squeezing them for one more time. And then bring your shoulders, your arms all the way to the side here, and on your shoulders to drop. As well, your knees to come to one side. Coming into a nice gentle twist. You can bring the left hand towards your right knees to deepen this twist a bit more. No matter if your shoulders are resting on the floor or not, it's completely fine. Whatever is accessible for you in your body right now. Taking a deep breath in, pull yourself back up to center, and exhale, allow your knees to come all the way to the right. Inhale, all the way up to center here. One more time, squeeze them in, squeeze everything together. And then allowing the legs come back onto your mat. And I'm rolling towards the right side here. All the way up into a seated position. We bring our legs together. And our right hand supports our body. So we're coming into a kind of side gate pose here. We want to work on those obliques, our side muscles here. So we inhale, we reach those arms up all the way over our head here. Nice stretch. And exhale, we release. Inhale, reach this arm up all the way over your head, looking towards the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale. Nice little back bend. One last time. And exhale, release. There's another variation you can do if you want to make it a little stronger. So move your legs a little further away. And then on the next inhale, going to straighten the legs all the way up. It's a bit more tricky with balance here. So make sure your wrist is aligned with your shoulders here for protection. Push into the ground, strong feet, strong arm, and then release. Changing to the other side here. Bringing the right in front of the left leg here. Just going for small. So bringing just the hip all the way up and away from the floor here. Inhale, lift, stretch the right hand over your head. Slowly release. Either you want to choose and go a little deeper. finding your balance. There's always one side which is a little trickier, so don't worry, completely normal. Especially balancing poses are really tough after birth. I don't know why. You see? One last time. And then slowly release, bring yourself back to your mat. Rolling your shoulders back. Taking a deep breath here. And now you have two options to choose from. You can either stay in a seated position if you feel this is more comfortable for you. So bringing your legs into butterfly, into Konasana. So by drawing the legs a little closer, you can stretch those hips a bit more here. And again, allowing the shoulders to drop and pull away from your ear. Or, second variation, if you like it more comfortable, you can come all the way down into final resting position, Shavasana, while bringing your legs in Konasana here. So whatever feels comfortable, go ahead. So bringing one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And again, tuning with your body. Asking yourself, how am I feeling right now? And one more time, repeat this mantra towards yourself. I am perfect the way I am. You can stay here a couple more breaths or however long you like. Namaste.